friends, welcome to Ahilu Arts channel. In this video we are going to see how to crochet this standard bodice. You can see this bodice is a perfect one. We have already seen two other standard bodies, right? I'll show you what are the this is a U-shaped standard bodice we have already seen, and how to increase this one you can use in any type of tops. You can see I have used in different skirts, right? See, right, this is one type, and we have seen another bodice also, this one. This also you can use in any type of skirt. Like the same way we are going to see this type of bodice. It's a perfect square shape, rectangle shape bodice. This can also be used in any type of skirts of your own choice. Okay, once you have done with the increase and you have done the waistline, which is in the dark purple, and the skirt you can do with any skirt of your own choice. Okay, so this standard bodice is very easy to make. The only thing is you need to understand how to make it as a perfect square and how to calculate the number of stitches. Okay, that's the main thing in this bodice. Once you figure it out, you can do it in any size for that matter. Okay, so let us see how to do that, right? Okay, now I'm going to let you know how to calculate the number of stitches. Okay, this is the main part of the tutorial. Once you figure it out, once you understand this perfectly, you can clearly do whatever sizes in whatever number of stitch. Okay, see, let's assume this is our basic structure of the bodice. Okay, you can see this is the front part and the back part is with little opening. Okay, and these two will be the armholes, which will be the half size. Okay, actually it is the same number of stitch of these front and back part, but since we fold it to make the armhole, this seems to be smaller. Okay, even though it's a square, it appears to be a rectangle. Okay, so let us assume I am doing 12 stitches here. Okay, so I'll be doing 12 here also, here also 12. Here I have to do 12, but that 12 I will be splitting into 6 and 6. Okay, since I will be having an opening for the buttonhole. That's why that's how the head will be will not be a problem to put on the dress, right? So totally it will be 12. Okay, so after this we will have one stitch here. This is the increase stitch where we have to increase after every row. Okay, 3, 4. You can see this is the corner stitch. Okay, you can see here, right? That is where we will be increasing after every row. Okay, so we will have a multiples of 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 1, 2, 3, 4 extra stitch, right? So for 12 stitch you can do for newborn to 6 months. So for 6 to 12 months you can do 14 stitch, 14 multiples of 14 here, and for 12 to 18 months you can do 16 stitch, and for 18 to 24 you can do 18 to 20 stitch. Here I am telling only about the stitch here. So when you do for newborn, the total number of stitch will be 12 into 4, that is 48, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So totally 52 stitches you have to have in the first round, right? Like the same way we have to calculate here. 14 into 4 plus 4. The plus 4 will be 1, 2, 3, 4 increase a stitch, right? So I'm not good in multiplication, so I'll just use the calculator. 14 into 4 plus 4 is, so you will be having total of 60 stitches in the first row. I am not talking about the foundation chain, I am talking about the first stitch. So you will be having 61 chains and do the stitches. Okay, so for 16, what you have to do? 16 into 4 plus 4. Why we are including plus 4? 16 is 1, 2, 3, 4. We are multiplying it by 4, and for the increase stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, we are adding 4. So totally 68 stitch. For here what we are doing, for 20 stitch, 20 into 4 is 80, and 4 stitch 84. Or for 18 stitch, if you are calculating by 18, for a thinner baby, you will do 76 stitch. So I hope you understand how we are calculating. Don't confuse with all the number of stitch. Whatever I am telling you is, if you are having only 12 stitch in one side, that is for the newborn, the calculation should be 12 into 4 plus 4. Plus 4 is for this 4 increase stitch. Okay, once you figure out how many stitches you have to have in the first round, you need not worry about the rest of the row. Okay, because you will be increasing only in the increase row, and you need not have to count the stitches also, right? See, once you have done the first row, you will be increasing in the corner stitch only, right? So it will be very easy when you continue the second round and so on. Okay, so I hope you understand this calculation. You can increase the number of stitches in the first row according to the size of to whom you are making, right? The only thing you have to measure is the total neckline. Okay, use any of your daughter's dress and calculate it from shoulder to shoulder and multiply it by 2. Okay, because it will be in a round, right? So for that inches, how many chains you have to do? Make sure it will be in the multiples of 4. Okay, 4 is for 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, or 1, 2, 3, 4 increase stitch. Okay, make sure the total number of stitch in the first row is multiples of 4. I hope the experienced crocheter will find it very elaborate explaining, but I have to keep in mind for the beginners also, so I am explaining it in very detail, right? So once you find it out, we can start the skirt. Okay, I am doing it for 0 to 6 months only, so I will be doing it with 52 stitches. Okay, so let us start doing that. So as I have already said, these calculations, these measurements will only be complied when you use 5 mm hook and 4 ply yarn. If you use small or bigger hook and use thicker yarn or smaller yarn, that also affects the size. Okay, for that what you can do, you can use any skirt and any dress or shirt of your baby and measure it from neck, shoulder to shoulder, and then calculate the total size, right? So let us start doing this. Once the first round is done, it will be easy for you to continue the remaining round. So do a slip knot. As I already told, I will be having 52 stitches, so I will have to do 53 chains, right? So do 53 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll do 53 chains, and I will do single crochet in all the stitches. So I'll have 52 single crochet at the end of the first round. Then I'll meet you at the end of my first round of single crochet. I'll show you how to start the next round with increase. Okay, I'm not doing any increase in the first round. I'm doing the increase in the second round only. Okay, so do 53 chains and have 52 single crochets in the first round. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of first round of single crochet, right? See, I have done 52 stitches, right? So this is how I will be folding my work, and I will start increasing in the corner stitches. Okay, so what I will be doing is in this dress I have done half double crochet in all the rows. Okay, and this is the same pattern, but I have done with double crochet. You can see the difference, right? How double crochet and the half double crochet looks in all the same pattern, right? So in this dress I will be using the double crochet only, but if you want you can use either half double crochet or double crochet according to your own wish, right? So now in this 52 stitch what I will be doing is what I have told you. I have to do 6 stitch and an increase, then 12 stitch and an increase, 12 stitch increase, 12 stitch increase, and the remaining 6 stitch will be the normal stitch, right? So what I will be doing is I am doing chain 2. Since I am going to do double crochet, I will do chain 2, right, and use that as nothing, and I will do the double crochet in the same stitch. Or what you can do is you can do chain 3 and use that as a first double crochet and leave the first stitch and do the double crochet in the second stitch. Since I don't want this kind of gap, I am doing only chain 2, right, and do the double crochet in the same stitch. I will do the chain 2 in such a way, in very tight, so that it will not be visible in the next round when I complete the double crochet. Okay, so this is the only row where I will count my stitches, because after this row we will be doing the increase in only the corner stitch, so you need not have to count how many stitches. You will clearly see where your corner stitch is and then do the increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, since I am doing with only 12 stitches in each side, I am doing 6 here and 6 at the end of this row. But if you are doing for next sizes, what you have to do, you will be splitting this 14 into 7 and 7, and the 16 into 8 and 8, and 20 into 10 and 10. Okay, like this you will be splitting the whole number of stitches into 2, just to make sure you are having an opening. Okay, if you don't want to have the opening, you can always make a join here and do, but I don't suggest that, because this will not be a proper size to pull through the head. So I'll be keeping this as opening and with the button. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then comes my increase stitch, right? So for my increase stitch, what I will do is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So this is where we will do the increase in the next round. Okay, I'll show you how it will be. See, wherever the chain 1 is, I am having the increase. Okay, so after the increase stitch, after the corner stitch, what I'll do 12 double crochet, which will be my 1 armhole, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have done my one side. Apart from the increase stitch, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then I will do my increase, which is nothing but double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. If you want to see the corner so right, you can always do chain 2. Okay, but I don't want to see the gap more clearly, so I'll just do the chain 1. So again, we have done 6 and 12. Now we have to do 12, 12 and 6, right? So do 12 double crochets, 1. So this is the main row of increase. So I am doing all the row in the camera. So after this, we can do it in off camera, doing only the increase in the corner stitches. Okay. So how many stitches we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now we will do our corner stitch. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay. Now we have done 1, 2 and 3. We have left 12 double crochet and 6 double crochet. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have done the second arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do the corner increase. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And remaining we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitch like we have in this side. So totally it will become 12, right? Like the other 3 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, this is how our increase will be. So this will be our 4 sides, right? Fine. Now I'll tell you 2 options how to continue. Okay, see here I have done only the double crochets in every round, so you can see one wrong side, one right side, one wrong side, one right side, right? Here also in all the double crochet rows you can see one wrong side, one right side. It will not be visible because it's a smaller one, but it will be the same. If you don't want the look and feel of this wrong side, right side, wrong side, right side, if you want all the double crochets, all the double crochet row should be in the right side, then what you can do is you can do one single crochet row, one double crochet row, and one single crochet row, one double crochet row. In that case, when you do single crochet from here to here, right, then when you do the next double crochet, the double crochet will be on the same side, right? The right side will be on the same side and the look and feel will be good. So what I'm going to do is chain 1. Okay, if you want to do, you can do a half double crochet also, that's not at all a problem. If you don't want to do the in between half double crochet or single crochet, you want just to grow the bodice irrespective of the right side and wrong side, what you can do is you can do the same chain 2 and do the double crochet in all the stitches till you reach the corner stitch, right? I'm not at all counting the stitch because I know where to increase, right? So but if you want to count, you will be having 7 stitches, 1 stitch extra here, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and in the increase stitch, that is in the chain 1 space, you will do the increase, that is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and in the remaining stitches you will have all the double crochet. So when you have the corner, you will do what? Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, continue here, increase, continue, increase, and done. So if you continue the double crochet in every round, see here, this is the right side, this is the wrong side, this is how your look and feel will be. If you want to avoid this right side wrong side, what you can do, you can simply do a single crochet round after double crochet. Okay, so that after the single crochet your working side will be here, and when you start your double crochet from here, it will be on the right side as of previous stitch. Okay, so if you want to do a single crochet like here in the first row, chain 1, turn around, then I am doing half double crochet. If you want, you can do either half double crochet or single crochet. Okay, so here also you don't need to count, you can just do the stitches, and whenever it is the corner stitch, you will do the increase. What I am calling the corner stitch is nothing but the increase stitch where the chain 1 is, right? So in my chain 1, what I will do, half double crochet. You can always do chain 2 if you want in the single crochet round, so that it will be easy for you to do the increase in the next row, or you can do only the chain 1. It's up to you. Okay, see, right? So when you start your half double crochet from the other side, it will be on the same right side. Okay, so you need not to worry about the look and feel. So after increase, I will continue my double crochet. I will not count my stitches from here on, even though if you count, it will be the same increase. Okay, so you need not worry about the increase because we know exactly where we are going to do the increase. Okay, so every row you will have increase of 2, because here it will be only one side increase, so we'll have only one increase, that is 7, but here we will increase on this side and this side, so we will have 14, and all the sides will have 14, and here also we will have increase as 7. So when here 7 and this 7 combines, it will form a 14 stitches, which is equal to the other 3 sides. Okay, I have already told you this will be a perfect square, right? So we will have the same number of stitches in every row in all the 4 sides. Okay, so do the single crochet or half double crochet round, and then we'll start with the next row. We will be doing the same 2 rows, that is the double crochet and half double crochet round again and again until you reach the size of the armhole. Okay, so continue these 2 rounds, double crochets, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, as the same increase, and whenever you count you have to have same number of stitches in all the 4 sides. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of maybe 5 to 6 rounds, then we will see how to shape the armhole. Okay, I hope you understand what we are doing. So after this half double crochet round, we will do the double crochet round, which happens to be on the same right side. So all the half double crochets will be on one side and all the double crochets will be on the other side, which shows our same stitches. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my 6th or 8th row, then we'll see how to do the armhole. Okay, okay, you see I have done 5 sets of the half double crochet and double crochet rounds. Totally there are 10 rows. If you see, all the right side for double crochet are in the same side and all the wrong sides are in the same side. That's why I have done one double crochet row and one half double crochet row. Okay, so now it's time for the armhole opening and start with the waist structure, right? So before starting, the one thing you have to keep in mind that now we have to worry only about the chest size, not the height. Okay, to increase the height we can always do more number of rows in the waist, but now we have to worry only about the chest. Okay, so in order to do that, what you can do is you can have a size chart here. See, I am doing it for 6 months, right? So what I have to check the chest inches. It has to be 18 inch, right? So that is the only thing I need to worry, right? For the height I can increase in the waistline and also increase in the height, increase in the skirt, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, only I have to check the chest inch. Okay, so what I will do, see, from here to here I will have the armhole. This will be my armhole, and also from here to here this will be my armhole, right? So here comes my chest part, right? So I'll be measuring this. It is approximately 8 inch, so in total it will be of 16 inch, and again we will have the opening as a buttonhole. So I'll be doing one more row, or when we do the next row with the half double crochet, it will always increase with 1 inch. So I will stop increasing in here and start doing my armhole opening. Okay, so this is how you will be measuring. See, in the first itself we have increased the number of stitches for each sizes. So when you do the 10 number of rows, you obviously reach the required size for each and every size. See here, 12 months, 18 months, all the required chest size if you start from the number of stitches here. Okay, you can measure, you can refer any chart from Google, and finally you can do it. So now what I'm going to do is I will be doing my armhole opening, and I will join the sides. Okay, the buttonhole will be done, and it will be okay if I join it here, and from here onwards I will be doing in round and round. Okay, so this is the only thing. As you already know, I have done increase only in the corner stitch here and here, here and here. Okay, so it will be So when folding, what you have to do, you have to fold the first two corners like this and the second two corners like this, which makes our armhole opening, and the armhole will be like this and the chest part will be like this. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I will be slip stitching into my first stitch, or you can always do the joining after the half double crochet row. What I'm going to do now is again chain one like all the other rows, turn your work, do half double crochet till the chain one. Okay, in this row we will not be doing the increase, right? We will be making the armhole and start with our waist structure, right? So do the half double crochet till the chain one space. As I mentioned earlier, if you count the stitches here everything should be of same number of stitches, right? I have like 30 stitches here, so all the sides I have 30. Okay, so you need not worry about that number of stitches and all, unless you have the correct as long as you have the correct increase in the corner stitches, you need not worry about the number of stitches. Okay, only the measurements in the size chart. Okay, so I have reached my chain one. Here I am doing only one half double crochet here, then I fold my armhole, leaving my right side on the out, then I will do one more half double crochet in the next chain one space. You can see all the stitches I am skipping. I am doing a half double crochet here in this chain one and doing the second half double crochet in this chain one. Okay, if you feel like the baby to whom you are doing is chubby, you can always do like 4 to 5 chains here to 1 2 3 4 and then do the half double crochet here, so that you will be having the increase what you need. See? Okay, if you don't want if you achieve the total number of if you achieve the required size in the stitches itself, you need not have to worry about the armhole opening size. You just do the yarn over and no chain, and you can just do the half double crochet continuously. Okay, since I am just doing for a 6 months baby, it's okay for me to have the armhole this size. I don't need a chain. Okay, but for bigger babies you can always do 4 to 5 chains here and then start with the half double crochet in the next side. Okay, like the same way you will be doing the half double crochet till here, and then you will skip all the stitches for armhole and then continue here, right? Just a moment please. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm doing my half double crochet till the chain one space from one corner to the other corner, and then likewise like what I have done here, I will be doing,
Wow.
keep quiet baby, I will be doing the half double crochet here and half double crochet here, and I will continue my half double crochet in this part, and I will join these two ends. Okay, see, I have completed the half double crochet row. Now I will join this row to work as a round and with a slip stitch, right? So from the first stitch here I will join with a slip stitch to make this as a round, right? Now I will measure my hip size, sorry, chest size, and it has to be 18 inch on both the sides. See, it's 9 inch from one end to other end, so 9 in the front and 9 in the back. I have total of 18 inch and my size is done, right? Now in order to increase the height, what I will be doing, I will be doing the same round and round again till I reach my required size for the height. See, it says 20 to 27 inches in height. I have to decide how long I want my skirt, and then I will be deciding my bodice. See here, it's almost 5 inch. So if I wish that my skirt is long enough, that is at least 20 inches, then I will increase this bodice into 7 inch. So in total it will be of 27 inch, right? So for 2 more inches I will be doing this both double crochet and half double crochet rounds again and again. If you are doing only the double crochet round or a half double crochet round, you will be doing according to that. Okay, so one more thing I wish to show you is you can change the color after the joining. See, we have joined the both the sides and make it as a round. After made it as a round, what you can do is you can see, after the last single crochet round, that is double crochet round, that is after I made the armhole, I have changed the color to changed the colors for the waistline, right? You can always do that if you are making the both top and the skirt in the same color, or if you are using 3 colors, you can always use the border color into the waistline also. See, I have used here 3 colors. So in order to make sure the border matches the waistline, I have used the dark purple to do the waistline also. You have seen here, right? If you are using only one color for whole dress, you can always do the waistline alone in a different color, which will give you a perfect look. See, or you can just do the whole bodice in a single color and start the skirt in a different color. Okay, it's up to you, right? Which color you want the skirt. You want the skirt to be in different color, don't change the color for the waistline. If you want to have 2 different colors, but also you want the waistline to be distinguished, change the color. But I am not going to change the color because I will be doing my skirt in a different color. So what I'm going to do is I will be continuing the bodice till I reach my required height. Okay, so you will be attaching the button here and have the first chain 2 as your buttonhole, right? We have the chain 2 here, right? You can use this or any other stitch as a buttonhole. Okay, so this is how our standard bodice will be. After this, you can either start the skirt or you can increase the height. The only thing you have to remember is follow the size chart according to the measurements. Okay, and this is the simplest bodice you can do, because we have no counting on each and every round. The only thing we have to remember is we have to increase on the corner side. That's it. Okay, and one more thing I wish to tell you is, if you are using this type of bodice, it will be a sleeveless bodice only. You can either attach a sleeve, or you can just leave it as such, irrespective of, if you see here, if the U-shaped bodice, it will be little bit come off the shoulder, so it appears to be has a sleeve, but here it will be of sleeveless only. So if you want, you can attach the sleeve or just leave it. It will be very beautiful. So this is how we do the normal standard bodice with the corner stitches. Okay, so if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Suggest your comments in the comment box. If you want to do anything else, please do comment me or message me in Facebook page. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any video. Like our Facebook page and do share your works with us. Thank you. Bye bye.